Someone last part made a very good point. They are simply in the comments, hey Tenarium, why isn't Felix, or as it's spelled there, Felix, why isn't he in the smiting list? I can't remember what I called it. That's how long it's been since we've gotten it out properly. But why isn't he in the smiting list? And I pondered upon this idea and went, I don't know. So, without further ado, our latest addition to the smiting book, Felix, from Ishara, Bane of the Seas. We need to smite him at some point. I couldn't give a fuck whether he's the most honourable man in the whole world. Maybe next battle we'll just hit him quickly. You never know. Anyway, back to the story. You may enjoy it, but it breaks me heart. Me heart? What, is he a pirate now too? My heart to deceive her. No, it doesn't. He blinks. Yes, it does. You care as much for Sendra as I do. That's absurd. No, you're right, my hate for her is boundless. No, you care for her as much as I care about you. A means to an end. He stares at me. Thank you for the dried meat. I shall retire now. That's a yes, by the way. That's noble speak for yes. He turns away and lays down to signal that all conversation was over. Prick. I didn't want to speak to him anymore anyway. We continue walking in the morning, seemingly from the same position we've been in since yesterday. We are both too hungry and tired to talk, but I see that the jungle is thinning out, so there must be a city soon. Ooh, that's very nice. It's now dusk? Dawn. It's dawn, isn't it? Yeah, dawn. It's dawn. Very nice. By sunset, I see a wharf in the distance. A fishing village. There! We did it. We made it. We? It was mostly me. I'm too tired to argue. We pick up our speed and head into town. Ooh. This looks very pretty. A few houses there. I mean, the mountains look more like glaciers than they do mountains. And this windmill. It looks like there's bits of, like, aluminium and wire hanging off. It doesn't actually look like the material it's supposed to be. Other than that, though, it's very nice. I mean, it's like, you know, when you're in like art school in primary school, right? Art in primary school, and they tell you to sort of like draw with not crayons. What are they called? This is someone who never did well in art. Can you tell? I think pastels. And so you can't obviously see in what way you've drawn, so there aren't obviously like lines. Say you're colouring in an orange, you then go and smudge it slightly. That's what this looks like. However, I'm pretty sure that when you're older you stop doing that, don't you? Like, you just learn better techniques. You don't keep smudging it. Well, I mean, look at this here. There's supposed to be lines across it, but it's smudged there, 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 and there. I mean, are you starting to see this sort of style can be a little flawed? Just saying. Other than that, though, I mean, it's very nice. Like this house over here in the grass and the moon and so on. It's very nice. It's a fairly small village, but you could always count on a tavern. The tavern was small, but the seats were full, locals exclusively. The seats were full, were they? I'm sure you feel right at home here. He was right. For once, I preferred this atmosphere to the fancy high-cold balls any day. Yeah, I'm the kind of person who prefers a pub, to be fair. Not quite the same as this, though. I spotted some fishermen playing cards. You should too. If there was any better way to earn coin, I couldn't see it. I walked right up to the table. Got space for me in the next round, lads? They looked to one another, silently debating whether or not to play cards with me. I take out the fop's rings and place them on the table. They recognize they're made from real Lutamil. They start taking me seriously. I feel that even if I win this, we're going to be fucked. Your ante's good with us, but we won't be playing cards with you. What a blast not! You look like you've been playing cards your whole life. Blast it. But we'll play with that rich boy you got. Me? Him? I look back at the pitiful man. I can trust him at cards. One of the few things I know about him is that he's dangerously bad at cards. I was going to say, That sounds like a shocking idea, one I don't feel we should pursue. No, no mind, forget it, we're leaving. Now, hold on, why can't I play with them? No, I will not have you losing our only valuables. We'll find another way. They laugh. No, I shall do it. They're my rings anyhow. He pushes past me and pulls up a chair to their table. Those rings belong to me. What game are we playing? These. I reach for the rings to take them back, but a dagger stabs to the table right by my hand. They be his rings. He wants to play. They don't seem like just fishermen anymore. No, they're probably pirates. The man removes his dagger with a laugh. They all laugh, and even Felix laughs. Game is Black Betty. Ah, I've heard of that. All right, deal. Heard of that? Oh, jeez. The fishermen grin at each other. I groan. I can't watch this. The first round is over in a flash. Sorry, boy. Looks like your rings are mine. One man scoops up the pot, and I feel dead inside. I knew it. I knew it, you worthless cod. Everyone laughs at us. Please, one more round. Please let me try again. With what? What do you have to bet? Got any more shinies? I'm afraid not. That's alright. We'll take a night with your woman. No. What? No. Deal. Their laughter makes me go blind with rage. I'll skewer each and every one of you. Don't mind her, she's harmless. Harmless? I think I've got the hang of it now, relax. Here's your cards, boy. I see. What cards does it take to win again? Why, what you got? A lot of cards with stars on them, that good? Yeah, he's deliberately being a knob here. He's playing a sleeper. Like, he obviously knows. Well, fucking hopefully. My fist starts to unclench from my sword's hilt. The fishermen look upset. Bah! They all throw their cards down. I won? I won! Holy stars, he won. Wow, all this? I get to have all this? Felix puts all the coin and his lost rings towards him. The fishermen scowl at us. I don't think I have enough pockets. I help him scoop up the coins while he tries to save face with the fishermen. This was really unexpected, but this truly helps. We were stranded from a boat wreck, you see. That's the last of it. Well, we really should be going. Felix attempts to withdraw, but a dagger slams into the table again. Yeah, I thought this would happen. Even if we win, they'd try and fight us afterwards. Hold it right there. What's that up your sleeve? My arm? One of the men grabs Felix by his arm and yanks down his sleeve. I reach for my sword. There's a card stuffed up his sleeve. He cheated. Felix bolts for the door. The fishermen pull out their weapons and shout. I run after him. We do need him alive, unfortunately, don't we? Alright, come on then. We're going to get some more fighting, one presumes. Don't run! What? Run! I scan for water to swim away. Alas, there is none. When I look back, Felix is gone. Gone! There she is! How much AP points have I got? I've got a fair few, haven't I? Arr! I'm a pirate, I am! Ugh. Christ, it's still like Keira Knightley in the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's still a joke. Ah! Yes, we must kill them, we will! I am a pirate! Go! Silly. Yeah, let's do this. Everyone is stunned. No foes could attack. So this time we can just wide slash and hit them all. Are their status effects still there? Yes, they are. What does this do? Weakened. Has a penalty to damage. Okay. We can just keep knocking... Well, we can just stun lock one. Penalty to damage? I did like fuck all. Oh well. We'll kill him hopefully by the time this ends. Yeah, they're doing like no damage. 60, 50. Yeah, I'll go with this. Fuck. I thought that would be the case. Well, wide slash, it doesn't matter that much. We could take a few hits and then we can stun lock this guy and kill him. See, look at me. I know all of the terms. I'm good like that. Knock out. And then wide slash just because YOLO. Arr. Oh, yo ho ho! I'm a pirate, I am! Oh lordy. We get 2 bonus AP. We're going to have so much AP. The problem is you don't really need to do it. Oh, whatever. The fishermen moan and hold their wounds. I twist around, looking in every direction. No sign of that rat. Come back here. Grr. I'm going to wring that fop's neck. I speed down to the shore. I weave through the wooden pillars to the docks and look for a good place to hide out. All these fishing boats. Maybe I could... Get off my boat! That voice. It's not your boat. We can come to a deal. Surely I have lots of coin. I run towards the voices that I knew. Upon a fishing boat, I saw the familiar figure of my bosom friend. What is she doing here? Oh, then I'll be taking that coin and then off you go. Wait, please! Coin? What I meant to say was, you bore me. Off. I can't reach them in time. Tal! Felix flips backwards off the boat and into the water. Tal laughs. I run at full speed over onto the dock. She whips around as if she's being ambushed. Ishara? He can't swim! You know that boy? I bend over the side of the boat, frantically searching for Felix. He's not above water. I can't see him. What are you doing here? Did you find a fisherman too? Find? I rescued you, then you commandeered my boat without so much as a thanks. And then you pummel someone looking for help. I'm starting to get the impression that you're not very nice. Starting! I can see how you got yourself into this situation if you're that dumb. Oh dear. I couldn't even see him moving underwater. How deep was this harbour? How deep would this habor? That's what it says. Ishara. She's desperate for answers, but a man's life is at stake. Tal, he can't swim. What? Who doesn't know how to swim? Same question that we asked ourselves. I couldn't swim, to be fair, until I was like 11, so whatever. Nah, I was probably 10, but whatever. You know, quite old. She looks over the side with me. Where'd he go? I run along the side of the boat, hoping for a better view. Nothing. It's been too long. Why hasn't he come up to the surface yet? Tal! I yell at her. I realise I'm getting very angry over that idiot just left me to die. I'm sorry. Don't just stand there. Save him! The fisherman peels off his vest and starts taking off his shoes. No time. Shah! I dive into the water. Where's that sunlight coming from? Just curious. It's too dark. I can barely see. I feel around. It's been too long. I waited too long. He's dead. He drowned. I know it. I need air. I kick back up to the surface and fill my lungs. Tal and the fisherman shout at me, asking if I found him. Instead of answering, I dive back down. Blast this man. Blast him to the skies. I should at least find his corpse. It's the right thing to do. He's got money on him. I feel around the murky sand. Nothing. More nothing. Was that a fish? Something large. Just accidentally swallowed water. I can't breathe. I can't... Oh, good. Was that the knob who hit me, by any chance? She's so incredibly heavy. Ugh. Why'd you weigh so much? I dragged the soggy heathen woman onto the shore. I am out of breath from lugging her out of the harbour. Oh, so he can swim. He just pretended not to. I asked you a question. My lady! She's not responding. Is she dead? Hands off her. Scary woman. Scary woman running at me. I throw my hands in the air to show I mean her no harm. Luckily, she is more interested. She is more interested in the pirate woman than she is in me. Ishara, she's not breathing. A sailor runs up and joins us. Same guy as before, apparently. Is he going to help? She's got water in her lungs. Push it out. Push it out? Push here. He starts slamming on her stomach. I feel ice cold. She's not moving. Why is she not moving? Ishara spits up water. I feel blood run through me again. Ishara! The tattooed woman cradles Ishara's head affectionately and smiles with tears in her eyes. Who is she? Are they lovers? Well, silly fool. You told me you were unsinkable. Ishara coughs again. It was odd. She almost seemed human. Whatever. What happened down there? Ishara looks around and her eyes find me. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. She was also supposed to run with me. It's not my fault she didn't want to. How are you alive? Her voice is shaky. You were dead. The tattooed lady and the fisherman hone on me as well, their eyes demanding an explanation, but I had none. What do you mean? You were underwater for a very long time. No man should have lived. It wasn't that long. What are you talking about? Where's my sword? Put my sword in my hand. No, don't give her the... Blast. Ishara lunges for me, piercing the ground next to me with her sword. That was too close. You almost actually got me. You abandoned me. I tried to slide backwards, but she crawls with her delicate strength to close the gap, her companion standing menacingly behind her. What's that? He did what? Is she really going to gut me this time? If not her, the scary lady might. You took the coin and fled. Well, there's a perfectly good explanation for that. Is there? There is. They're glaring at me, oh stars. I was hoping saving her life would make her a tad more reasonable. Well, speak. I told you to run. You cheated and nearly got us killed. Well, it seemed easiest. There they be, the lot that took our coin. We all look over the hill, fisherman armed to the teeth, out for our blood. Oh no, I want no part in this. Neither do I, sailor. It seems silly.